I am Quan Yin. Breathe in the garden now. Know it exists. It exists within your own being. You are a garden. So there are some weeds. Begin to pull those weeds. Begin to pull them while you sing. Begin to pull the weeds inside the self out and let them go. I don't need this anymore. I don't need suffering anymore. The garden exists in the higher dimensions, and it is real. You can bring it through your heart, through your heart's desire, through calling on me, Quan Yin, Lady Quan Yin. Bring the garden to me. Bring me to the garden. Call on the garden. Go there for nourishment, nurturing, for balance, for peace, for quiet, for the beauty of the Mother Earth, the beauty of all the joy. The garden is made up for all the acts of compassion, all the acts of love, all the acts of joy on the earth, all the moments of joyous abandonment, all the songs that are sung, the dances that are danced, the babies that smile. The garden is made up of all these energies, and so when you go to the garden, you are refreshed, you are replenished, you are made whole. Go to the garden, come to the garden, call on me, Quan Yin. The garden is real. Once you spend time in the garden and it becomes a part of you, you are able to leave that garden, to bring it through your heart and to drop it in the 3D all around you, to leave it in the car, to leave it on the train, to leave it in the dental office, to leave it in line when you are waiting for your passport, to leave it in the airplane, to leave that energy for the next person to get a glimpse of that light. Doorways are opening everywhere. Veils are opening. It was said when the Master of the Last Age was passed away from the physical form that the veils ripped open in the temples. The veils ripped open and the light poured in. Now the veils rip open all over. The veils are very thin. What that means to you is that you can embrace the higher vibrations in a greater, more visceral, more physical way in your own life, your own belief systems, your own practices. It means that you are also susceptible to other thoughts, and you need to surround yourself with vibrations that support you. You need to know good boundaries, to seal yourself up when necessary so that you can be protected. The sensitive nature needs to be protected. Just as the sun shines brightly and then leaves the sky for the night to come in and protect from the sun's rays, so does the violet flame, the violet cloak, so does the flowers from the garden, so does the lotus bowl. Different protections have been given to you. You can use vibrational frequencies of the flowers to support your aura. Vibrational medicine is very powerful at this time. Perhaps one that would be helpful for you is elm. Elm protects you from the thoughts and energies of others, and that can be very helpful, just as Star of Bethlehem continues to be helpful, for the bodies are shocking as they take in more light. It sends shock waves through the system. Shock waves are pleasant at times, sometimes a little uncomfortable, but they do throw the system off balance. You need more time with yourself. You need time with yourself to connect with spirit, time with yourself to connect to garden, time with yourself to connect to the energy vibrations of the Compassionate One. However you see the Compassionate One, I embody compassion. Many others embody compassion as well. The Lady Mother Isis, the Lady Mother Mary, Jesus the Christ, the Buddha, Avalokitesvara, Chenrezig. There are many compassionate vibrations, the white Tara, the red Tara, the green Tara, the blue Tara. There are many energies of compassion in the world. Turn your eyes to the Compassionate One that resonates with you and connect with those compassionate energies on a daily basis. I promise you this will bring greater peace into your life, greater peace into your being, greater peace into your bodies and your cells. Find the foods and the energies, the herbs, the flowers, the essences that support them. Supporting the body now is much more important than it ever has been before, for the body and the subtle bodies and mind are coming together in a new wholeness, creating a new race. Remember back in the day when you went from Neanderthal man to Cro-Magnon man, and they speak of a missing link? Well, you are the links that are linking to the new human, to the new human being, the more compassionate version of what was, the lighter version of what was. You do not see what it will be yet, but you are the portents of that. Open your hearts and feel the love. Draw it in, hold the palms, step into the garden. Let the flowers rain down upon you. Turn your third eye to the sky and receive. Receive in your hearts, receive in your souls, receive inside your beings the flower that comes to you. Take note of that flower or flowers and then go look it up. Find out why it wishes to speak to you and what it wishes to tell you, how it wishes to bless you. I am Quan Yin. Turn the third eye to the sky, the palms up. The energy centers from the palms turn to the sky as your third eye turns to the sky. Tone 5 times and catch the flower blessing that comes your way. Om. Om.